Family! Hello! We are on top of Mount of Olives and we are very close to the Church of the Ascension. Wait, that's where Jesus ascended into heaven. I know that the sun is in your eyes, but what you can see here is a mask. What's happening here? At 12th century, the Muslims occupied that place, and from that day, it's a mosque. But they are letting us as Christians to pray there. I will pay 10 shekels for each one of you, but let's enter to a mosque slash church. Be careful, we are crossing the road. Cheers. Interest?
Where was it going to?
If you want to pay,
I don't have cash.
all right, then later on.
I'll get it.
You can buy in dollars as well.
Okay, yes. When we leave.
When we leave. Let me see. When we leave.
All right. All right. All right, then. Wow, we are the only one. Oh, yes, of course, because we are late. But that's good because now there's no one here. But before that, you know what? Let's enter because I want you to see the footsteps of Jesus. And now, some people will actually laughing at me when I'm saying it. Some people actually respect me. I prefer to respect. Then let's go to see the things. Yes, it's not from the Bible. The Bible never mentioned that the footsteps of Jesus was here, but the Bible never mentioned Santa Claus too. There are traditions. And let's go to see that tradition because there's no group here.
That's amazing.
Yeah. All right. Group in Ephesus. That is from the 5th, this is from the 5th century, or the end of the 4th century, is the most dramatic place here. Because we know that Jesus ascended into heaven from Mount of Olives.
So don't buy that. Don't buy it. No.
Then in that case, at the 5th century, we could see here 2 footsteps of Jesus. Sadly, one of them disappeared through over the history. And people will ask me, where's the foot? In that area, the footsteps is right here. If you don't see it, ask yourself why. Yeah. But because it's a Muslim place, then you can see they actually sealed everything, and later on we're going to see that it wasn't sealed at the time of the Christians, and they built something else.
So this foot is about to sit right there, right?
Can you see that? This is a mihrab. When a Muslim enter to a mosque, they are looking for it, and now they know where to pray. Where is Mecca? Because the Muslims are praying through Mecca. And yes, you are touching everything. Did you touch that? All right. Good. You know that I trust you in that matter. We have the same idea of energy. And this time, we've got a visitor. This is my daughter. This is Lior, my light. You can do, never saw it, but never saw it before. All right. Yeah. Some people believe, some people believe that the other footsteps is at the Dome of the Rock. Some people believe that it's in the Vatican or somewhere in Britain. I don't know what's happened to it. But another thing that I want you to see, look upstairs, it's sealed. At the time of the Christians, it was an open space because the idea was of the ascension of Jesus from here all the way to heaven. But the most important thing is that he might come back to the same place. Then this is the most important. The second coming of Christ will be here. And now, do you want to pray a little bit, or should we continue? Feel free to do whatever you want. You know what? I will let you pray. I will wait for you outside. Yeah, let's go and gossip. Yo, let's see something special here. The cat. Someone is enjoying the sun. Look at that. Now, it's beautiful to see that structure because you can see the structure from the 12th century. We're talking about octagonal place. And before we'll talk about the wall, look at the columns made of marble, and each capital is different. It was open space, including the dome. And now, as you can see, someone sealed it. Let's make a round tour. Another thing that you can see here, Lior, is the altars. This is of the Greek Orthodox. This is the Syrianic church. And the Catholics got a place here, the Coptic as well. That it's a mosque, but people are praying there. You can see the hooks there. They are building here tents at the Ascension Day. You can see here two more things. Byzantine church. You can see it was a round church at that time, and octagonal wall of the Crusaders. It's beautiful from here. And let me see what's happened with that. What's going on there? Mm-hmm. And look at the capitals. Beautiful and different.
Thank you very much.
I have so many pictures of it. We are still taking pictures. Oh, wait. It's beautiful. Don't move. Freeze. It's beautiful.
God first and said it has come back and said that's covering us as Father. Heavenly Father, we praise you. We bless you.
Guys, remember last time at the room, the Last Supper, you were reading the Bible without us. If you're doing it again, you read the Bible at the room, the Last Supper. This time, do that in front of the video while you are reading it. Then let's go outside. I'm so happy that we are the only one, but they might close the other church. Then sadly, I must rush you. It's hot. Out the outside, it's nicer. Yeah. No, why not? Do it again. Do it again. All right. Oops. Almost. Yeah. Great. At the time of the Crusader, it looks almost, identical to the Dome of the Rock. Octagonal, with few rounds. You can see a little bit part of the wall, but you can see actually remains from the Byzantine time, actually 5th century. And if you follow me, I want you to see that the columns are different, but I want you to see that the churches got a space for themselves to pray. And at the Ascension Day, they are building here tents. And you can see the Armenian altar and the Coptic altar, the Syrianic altar, and there's a Greek Orthodox one right there. But again, what I want you to understand that at the time of Jesus, until the 12th century, it was an open space, and wasn't a dome there. It was the idea that it will be a connection to. Yeah, you can imagine it. Yeah,
Look at the difference.
yeah,
Look at that.
beautiful, isn't it? Very. I think. I don't know if you feel what I feel, but there's a lot of energy in that place. Yeah. Then let's leave that mosque slash Christian Chapel of the Ascension, and let's continue to Aluana Church, which is another beautiful and unknown place. No one here heard about the Aluana. No. Aluana or Paternoster sounds more. Father in heaven, the Lord's Prayer.
Yes.
Do you want us to know where we believe that the disciple actually studied it? Yes. Let's go there.
Okay.
Oh, then if you like that video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and send it to everyone. Thank you. Bye.